there are a couple of significant things about David. His wife is buried in Mozambique.
Oh, right.
So, scene one. Long, long ago, in a country far, far away, there lived a man named David Livingstone. A brave heart, a trailblazer, a pioneer. Every person is here today because of what God did. Through this man, David Livingstone, he was dark, handsome, with beautiful eyes. David dreamed of roasting coffee and selling cinnamon rolls in China.
Coffee shops in China.
One day, he met Robert Moffat.
I have a vision. Africa, Africa. Where are the young men?
Hey,
What?
Mr. Moffat. Africa?
Oh, who are you?
I'm David Livingstone.
Oh, David. You're going to be a missionary.
Yes, I am.
Oh, missionary. Africa. Where
I'm going to China, to the masses of the lost Chinese people.
No. You don't want to go to China?
No?
Yes, we want to go to China. We want to go to China because China, we have Kung Pao chicken.
Kung Pao chicken. And coffee shops in China.
That's big Chinese. Africa. Africa. I have a vision. Vision. Africa.
Tell me.
Vision. Look, in the morning sun, to the far plains of the north, the morning sun, I saw smoke rising from 1,000 villages. A thousand villages where no missionary has ever been before.
No missionary has ever been?
No missionary.
No rice and beans.
Villages without a missionary?
This is unreached people.
Unreached people.
No missionary has ever been there before.
I will go.
There we go. Oh, David. Have you met my daughter? No. Mary. My daughter Mary. Mary, this is David.
David and Mary married and sailed far north to the dark Africa. They had 6 children.
Wow.
Sadly, three of the babies died.
Said, I'm so sick.
Scene 2. David and Mary trek across Africa with only a machete. The love of God and rice and beans. Suddenly, a lion jumps out of the bush. When Mary's mum heard the news of David's misfortune, she feared for her grandchildren.
Mary, this is too much. You can't possibly keep going with this man. His arm just got bit by a lion. No rice and beans for you anymore. It's time to go.
No more rice and beans.
David saw his family off and he returned to the bush, making his lonely trek across the Zambezi River with his machete and his rice and beans.
Wow.
On he went through the dark bush with his machete pointing his dark, dark beams in the dark, dark continent.
Oh, this feels so dark.
David faced many hardships like malaria, and bleeding hemorrhoids.
Oh, this hurts!
But David remained faithful to his call. How he suffered. David discovered many exotic new places. He named Victoria Falls after his beloved queen. But his journey opened the way for evil slave traders. They stole his supplies.
What are you doing? Hey, that is my stuff!
David never saw a single convert. David Livingstone was the hero of the day. News spread quickly. Along came Henry Stanley, an ambitious reporter from London, in search of Dr. Livingstone.
Dr. Livingstone, I presume. I saw this solitary old man there, and I asked myself, why does he stop here? What is it that inspires him? For months after we met, I found myself listening to him, wondering at the old man carrying out the words, "Leave all and follow me." But little by little, seeing his piety, his gentleness, his zeal, his earnestness, and how he went quietly about his business, I was converted by him, although he didn't even try.
It's like a love scene.
So, David Livingstone died there in prayer position on his bed. Lord, I will take this staff. Lord, I will follow, to be a pioneer, and go to the ends of the earth. I will eat the rice and beans. Jesus, take me to the ends of the earth, to the unreached, Lord, to the darkest places. I want to blaze new trails. I want to explore new territory. I want to go and find the people who haven't heard of your name yet, Lord Jesus. I want to blaze trails that others can walk on. And where you lead me, I will follow, and what you feed me, I will swallow. love the story of David Livingstone. And there's always tragic things we hear about in the life of these missionaries who've gone before us. But really just the legacy and the trail that David Livingstone, he blazed in Africa for us who are here now and people who've come over the past years. He was the first to go out and just explore this territory. Many of us, just God's calling us to that same pioneer calling, where even today there exist places in the world that haven't been reached, that never heard of Jesus, that never really been explored and really, I believe in our generation that we can reach every unreached people group, every unreached tribe, and that there's many of you guys in this place that God's